Welcome back to Health Nut Nutrition. Today's video is super exciting because it is officially back to school season. So I'm gonna share with you guys 3 easy and delicious lunch ideas that are basically customizable to anybody. I decided to show 3 different protein options. I'm showing chickpeas, chicken, and tofu. So whether you're vegan, vegetarian, omnivore, you can enjoy these and you can just like mix and match them. Super easy. Let's just hop right in so you guys can find out how to make them. The first lunch I'm gonna show you how to make is this buffalo chickpea sandwich. These are the ingredients you're going to need. Chickpeas, lettuce, sliced bread, celery, your favorite hot sauce, sliced pickles, mayonnaise, I'm using Vegenaise, Dijon mustard, and some salt and pepper. In a medium-sized bowl, you're going to mix together your chickpeas, hot sauce, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and the salt and pepper. You can try mashing this up, but I actually found transferring it to a food processor was a little bit easier, so you can do whatever method you want. It just really depends on how hard or soft your chickpeas are. Mine were from the can and happened to be a little bit harder, so I just decided to process them. Scrape down the sides and then you can add in your celery and just process it for a little bit longer just to kind of quickly chop that up. This is the texture that you're going for. You don't want it to be a hummus, you want it to have that like chicken texture. Now we can assemble everything. So take out your sliced bread, lay on the lettuce, scoop on some of your buffalo chickpea salad, a few sliced pickles for good measure, and there you have it. This is a very hearty and filling sandwich. And then I'm just gonna slice mine in half before I wrap it up for lunch. And there you have it, a delicious, super filling buffalo chickpea sandwich. Whoever said sandwiches are boring hasn't tried this one. Next up, we have my chicken Caesar wrap with a homemade Caesar dressing. These are the ingredients you will need. Some grilled chicken breast, lettuce, I'm using romaine, a homemade Caesar dressing, I will have the recipe over on my blog, tomato, sliced cucumber, and some ripe avocado. You will also need a tortilla, I'm using a brown rice one, but you can use any one that you like. And then you can start assembling. I'm adding my lettuce, chicken, avocado, tomato, cucumber, and then drizzling on that homemade Caesar dressing. This is the best Caesar dressing ever. It's dairy-free. It's way healthier than the store-bought stuff. You guys need to try it, and it tastes like the real thing. And then now is your time to attempt wrapping your Caesar wrap and not failing. I had to be very careful with this, but I succeeded. And then you can just kind of wrap around your parchment paper just to hold it in place. And there you have it, a super satisfying homemade chicken Caesar wrap that's way better than any of the options you're gonna find in the food court. Delicious. Option number 3 is my Thai tofu wrap with a twist. These are the ingredients you're going to need. Some grilled tofu, sliced cucumber, red pepper, and carrots, sprouts, chopped red cabbage, sliced avocado, and for the twist, I'm using collard greens to replace the wrap. Now for the dressing, you're going to need some almond butter, soy sauce, maple syrup, chili flakes, sea salt, and black pepper, some lime juice, and some filtered water. In a small bowl, you're going to whisk everything up together, starting with the almond butter, and then the rest of the ingredients. Give it a good whisk until smooth. As always, the full recipe will be available on my blog, healthnutnutrition.ca. I'll have a link for it down below. I always start with half of my water first, just to whisk it up, and then I'll add in a little bit more if I need to thin it down a bit. It's really up to you in how thick or thin you want the sauce. And then this is the texture that you're looking for. All right, now we can start assembling our wrap. You're gonna take your collard green and you're going to devein the stem just so it's easier to roll. So you can kind of start by filleting, I guess, the stem with a sharp knife. Just be careful, watch your fingers. You just want to cut as closely as you can to the actual leaf without tearing a hole. Optional, you can also cut a thin triangle to cut off the bottom of the stem where it's a little bit thicker, and this will also make it easier to roll up. And see, now it's a lot more flexible than it was before. All right, so let's get assembling. And we're gonna attempt those wrapping skills yet again. The great thing about collard greens is that you can prep them the night before and they're still gonna be nice and crunchy because they don't get soggy easily. 3 delicious back to school or back to work lunches that you can make and prep the night before and enjoy healthy lunches all week long. So that is how you make these 3 delicious lunch options for either back to school or work or wherever you're going throughout the day. These are perfect to bring with you, and I'm gonna give them a quick taste test. Well, I'm gonna give one of them a taste test. Let's see here. I'm gonna give actually the chicken one. So I have it right here. This looks so good. I used a brown rice wrap, so it's gluten-free, but you can use any wrap that you like. So if you guys make any one of these lunch ideas, be sure to send me a photo on social media using the hashtag HealthNutEats. And if you aren't already subscribed, you can do so by clicking the button right here. It's totally free. I post weekly on my channel, so you don't want to miss out on a recipe. And I'm gonna enjoy this sandwich, or all 3 of them, because I have quite the meal in front of me. And I hope you guys have a great, happy, healthy back to school season, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye! So good. I'm gonna roll slow, so you're close, so you have to cut this. Don't put pressure on me, I'm so eager. This is why I hate eating on camera.